Very warm good morning to all my dear students. Welcome back to our English class today. Before proceeding with our lesson, that is the great race, let us recapitulate what we have done a day before. Okay, so yesterday, if you remembered, I sent you the videos where I taught you how to pronounce the word with the syllable. No, and we read about some of the words which are pronounced in a different manner when we are going on breaking the word according to the syllable. So if you will see the page number 2 of your book, you will find that there are some of the words where we are having one syllable, like bat. We have two syllable, we have three syllable, we have four syllable. No, so in you can find some of the words like three syllable: beautiful, beautiful. So three syllable. No, then coming to the fourth syllable, and then computer, three syllable. No, calculation, this is four syllable. No, calculation. Then coming to the other word syllable, coming to the other word with five syllable. Then we have the word like personality, no, like we read yesterday. So we come across with many of the words which are pronounced by breaking the word according to the syllable sound. Today we will be going to continue with our story, the story which was based on the Chinese calendar, how the calendar was formed, why the Jade Emperor, as I gave you the homework, what is the meaning of the Jade Emperor. So the answer is the emperor, the primary god in the Chinese tradition. So he planned out, no, he declared that okay, the name of the name of the year will be named after the animal who is going to compete the race. And what kind of race was it? It was a swimming race, if you remembered. No, we read that he declared that the first 12 animals who will complete the swimming race would have a year of zodiac name after them. So this is how we started the lesson. And which is the animal we read about yesterday? It was the rat. Very good. So here we'll proceed with our lesson. Before proceeding, one more thing I just want to recall, that is yesterday we read about the difference between the lunar and the solar calendar, and I explained you that lunar calendar is based on the Gregorian calendar, where we talk about the movement of the moon, around the earth. So it takes near about 29 days to complete it. No, and that is why you must be knowing about Purnima, or in English we can say full moon day. No, so in Hindi we say Purnima or Amavasya and all those things. So these are basically the calendar which is been formed by the movement of the moon is the lunar calendar. Whereas if we talk about the solar calendar, we are talking about the movement of the earth around the sun. Okay, so it takes 365 days and 6 hours, and then we come to know about 1 year, and then we talk about the seasons, and in this way both the calendars may differ. So let's start. As I have already taught you about the first initial paragraphs, that there was Jade Emperor, and what he did, he invited all the animals to the swimming race, and he declared that the name of the year will be given according to the winner of the swimming race, and that is the zodiac name will be given according to it. So what happened? All the animals, they line up doing the and they were standing along the river bank, and who were the first animals? They were the rat and the cat, and these two animals are not very good in swimming. So they asked the ox that please help us, and the ox become very kind to the rat and the cat, and finally the ox very kindly, very humbly, the ox accepted the proposal, and he said, of course, just climb on my back and I will take you across the river. And then they had almost reached the other bank when the rat pushed the cat into the water. And you see how naughty the rat was. And what he did, as soon as he analyzed that now they are going to reach to the bank of the river, he at once pushed the cat. And what happened to the cat? The cat fell down into the water. And just as the ox was about to win the race, the rat leaped onto his head. Now, leaped onto his head means, leap means to jump. And what he did, he at once jumped over the head of the ox and he reached to the bank first. And then what the emperor did, the emperor was very much happy and he appreciated, he congratulated him by addressing the word, "Well done, and I am proud of you." And then said, "The first name of the zodiac will be given after you." And then the poor ox had to get the second position, and because of that he got the second name in the second year of the zodiac name was given after the ox. Then I think we read till the next paragraph. Shortly after them an exhausted tiger. Now I gave you the word exhausted. Exhausted means one who is completely tired, very much tired. So that is what the exhausted is. So you will come to know that we are using some of the words here, like one word is here only, that is your exhausted tiger. And the other word I underlined, let me find it out in my other book, that is the kind ox. You see, there is a word. So when we are talking about kind and exhausted, it is working as an adjective. Why it is working as an adjective? Because this word is describing about the ox. The first word, that is the kind ox, it is describing about the noun. What kind of ox was it? What is the nature? What kind of animal is it? So we come to know that the ox is a kind animal. When we talk about the tiger, we talk about that the tiger is exhausted because he has done a lot of work. So exhausted tiger here describing about the tiger. So you have to think now that what kind of word it is, whether it is an adjective, whether it is a noun, whether it is a verb, and so on. Now when we talk about that the animal lined up along the river, lined up along, what does the word mean? Here the word line up along means they started making a queue and they stand in a line nearby the bank of the river. Okay, so climb on the back. Here the person is doing an action, or the animal is doing an action, that is the rat. And what the rat did, the rat at once climbed on the back of the ox in order to win the race, because they were very poor swimmers. So let's continue. That's shortly after that, them an exhausted tiger clawed his way to the river bank. The third year of the zodiac was named after the tiger. Now let's start with the content which we have to read today. That is, the next to arrive was the rabbit. He had reached the shore by floating on a log. The Jade Emperor declared the fourth year after his name. So first one is the rat, second one is the ox, third one is the tiger. Now fourth one is the rabbit. And the rabbit, when the rabbit arrived there, he reached the shore by floating on a log, because rabbit was also unable to swim like the other animals do. So they are not the very good swimmers. So they took the rabbit took the help of the log. What is log now? Yes, a branch of a tree. Okay, so when we cut the branches or the trunk of the tree, and that particular part of the tree is supposed to be called as the log, which is not given in your book. So the Jade Emperor declared the fourth year after the rabbit. Just then a dragon swooped down. Now the I gave this word yesterday, swooped. What does it mean? It means that moved down very fast. Who moved down very fast? The dragon. No? So just then a dragon swooped down to take fifth place. The emperor asked, "Why didn't you win the race when you can fly?" He asked the dragon that when you can fly, when you have the wings, when you can fly, then why you did not take the chance? Why you did not use your wings in order to fly? And once you can, when you know that you can fly, then why you did not win the race? So what the dragon said, "I needed to make rain for a few thirsty animal and people. Then I blew a puff of wind to help the rabbit float on the river bank." So again we come across the nature of the dragon. We are very much afraid of the dragon. We, as the physical appearance is quite frightening. No, we get scared of that. But you see how humble, how kind this animal is. That what is he did? That he replied to the king that I did not take the help of my wing, although I know that I can fly. But when I was in the competition, when I was moving ahead, at that very moment I saw what? That there were some of the animals who were extremely thirsty. Not only the animals but also the people, because there was no rainfall and people were not having water to drink. So he provided rain there. So I needed to make rain for a few thirsty animals and people. And then after satisfying after quenching the thirst of this animal, what he did, he blew a puff of wind. Now the word puff is given, and I gave you can see this word in your dictionary. You keep your dictionary every day with you whenever we are teaching, we are having the English class. So you can search the word from the dictionary, and once you will search, you will get the word. Meaning of puff is a short sudden burst of breath. A sudden burst of breath. So what he did, he blew a sudden breath and like this, and why did he do that I blew puff of wind to help the rabbit. So he did this. He threw he blew some air out of his mouth, and with the help of that air, the log on which the rabbit was sitting, the log was able to take the rabbit ahead to the other side. So this helped the rabbit to cross the river. So this is how the dragon helped. Then, well, that was very kind of you. You will have the 5th year of the zodiac named after you, said the emperor. Then, next thing the Jade emperor heard was the sound of the horse hooves. Now, what is the meaning of the horse hoof? What do you mean by hoof? The leg portion, the hard portion of the leg. No, like we are having the foot. So that is what the hoof is. So as soon as he heard the sound of the hopping of the horse, he analyzed that something is or the horse is about to come. So suddenly a sneaky snake wriggled out from around one of the horse hoof, and you can see the word here, and with the help of the photograph they try to make you understand what the word sneaky means, or what do you mean by the wriggle out. So when we talk about sneaky, that means secretively, very means trying to make himself to be hidden, trying to make himself that nobody can able to see him. So very secretly he took the movement. So suddenly a sneaky snake. Now sneaky, snake is again an adjective for the snake. What kind of adjective, what kind of a snake is it? So very secretly the snake come out of the hole and start moving very secretly, so that nobody can able to see it, nobody can able to analyze that there is a snake. And what he did, the snake at once twisted himself around the horse hoof. It just started twisting. We know the snake, how they start twisting and rolling themselves on a particular thing. So this is how the clever snake secretly came out of his place, and he started wiggling himself on the hoof of the horse. The horse was surprised and jumped backward, and as soon as the horse analyzed that there is something in the hoof of his leg, he at once jumped and he took a step back. He moved backward, giving the snake a chance to take the sixth place. And he jumped, and at once when he jumped, the snake moved ahead. And this is how he gave another chance, or a wonderful chance, to the snake to move ahead and get the sixth position of getting the zodiac name in the calendar. The poor horse had to satisfy with the seventh position. Not long afterwards, a raft arrived. Now what is raft? Raft means, you can see a picture that the boy is there and there is the wooden log. He tied the wooden log in such a manner that it is working like a boat, and that raft is a wooden structure which is used as a boat in most of the places. So within few minutes they found that there is a raft that carrying what? That raft is carrying a goat, the monkey and the rooster. So three animals were together in that raft. The emperor said that the goat would be the 8th zodiac, the monkey would be the 9th, and the rooster will be the 10th. Then the next animal to finish was the dog. His reward was to have the 11th position after position of 11th position in the zodiac calendar. Then there was only one place left in the zodiac, and finally the emperor heard a grunt from the boar. Now boar is a wild pig, so the king able to hear the voice, the grunt of that wild pig, and he asked, "You took a long time to cross the river." The emperor make the question to the boar. Then what he said, "I was hungry and I stopped to eat." So he explained why he was late. "You have still well done," said the emperor. "The last year of the zodiac will be named after you." And this is how he made boar also the zodiac sign for the calendar. As for the cat, was too late to have a year name after him, he felt very angry with the rat, and since that time the cat have never been friend with the rat. Okay, so this is how the thing has happened. That now today also we come to know that the rat and the cat are never friend. So from that day onwards, the Chinese zodiac has followed the cycle of the year that was named after these 11 animals. So this is about the explanation of the story. Now what you will be going to do is try to write the meaning of the word, the remaining word which I have given you, that is the noun and the adjective, and then make the sentence with those very words. Okay now, so till then, take care of yourself and may God bless you. Have a wonderful day ahead.